We have to look at Katie Britt. Oh my God. Dude, if Elon Musk designed a robot that was a handmaid, he could use Katie Britt as the fucking prototype. Wow. She is such a disaster. What a glazing, Bible-eyed weirdo. I'm serious. She is snorting. I am convinced that she cuts up the pages of the Bible and snorts them off, the back of toilet seats or, on the top of small appliances. Dude, she cannot get near water. She is whacked out. I mean, to say that today's, to say that today's, like, all of the press today, I feel was like a new level of batshit. It's not just me, right? That it seemed like today Trump was like next level of loss of mental acuity and just absolute degeneracy. Like seriously, I'm begging for the pine box kind of shit. And it was like constant, I feel like it got worse as the day went on. I'm going deep in, guys, deep undercover. There's a couple fertility things here that we got to talk about because I don't know what's going on with these guys with their weird obsession with fertility, but all right, here we go.
We're not properly taken care of. Katie Britt knows that better than anybody.
That's right, sir.
Who called me and said, I must say I shouldn't admit this, but the first...
By the way, can I just point out that this is Katie Britt? He keeps looking over this shoulder, but like, Katie's over here, dude. Right? You know what I mean? He's like, oh, yeah, Katie, she's over here. Dude. And she is bat shit, okay? She is bat shit. Here we go.
We're not properly taken care of. Katie Britt knows that better than anybody.
That's right, sir.
Who called me and
That's
said,
right, sir.
I must say I shouldn't admit this, but the first time I really heard about the fertility was through Katie. She said, sir, we have to do something. And I'm a quick study, so I learned everything there is to learn in about 3-4 minutes. And,
That's right.
and I became the father of fertility.
That is true.
No, it just made a lot of sense to me. She explained it well.
Dude, I learned everything there is to know in about 3 or 4 minutes. And she's like, yeah, that's right, sir. Oh, that's right, sir. Dude, he became the father of fertility. Dude. Yo. Can you get me off the planet? Like now? Please! Dude! Yo! What the hell, bro? Oh my God, dude. All right. While we're on the subject of fertility, it only took a minute before RFK Jr. chimed in, okay? And look at RFK Jr.'s fertility point here.
The fertility crisis for women began in 2007. For men in 1970, men had twice the sperm count as our teenagers do today. The fertility crisis for women...
Dude! What? Why is RFK Jr. monitoring the sperm count of teenagers? What is that about, guys? Right? Every time he gets behind a mic, he is discussing the sperm count of teenagers. And look at them. They're all like rapt attention except for her. She's me right now. Dude, and look at Trump, dude. Trump is zonked. Dude, he's asleep. He like slept through half this presser. So RFK Jr. is monitoring the sperm counts of teenage boys, and he also has a wide array of dead bears in his minivan. If you want to pick one after the press conference, sperm counts are not where I want them to be. And if you want a dead bear, I've got it. Like, you can meet me in the parking lot. Dude, I've got some of the best dead bears in D.C. Dude. Oh, shit, bro. All right, so we got the fertility covered, okay? Fertility is, dude, the raccoon penis. Dude, at this point, I just don't know what to think, guys. Between like the raccoon penis and Trump being the king of fertility and RFK Jr. being like, yo, I will be testing. Dude, RFK Jr. and Benny Johnson will be testing all the young men's sperm counts. Dude. Oh, dude, that is totally not weird, right?
Moms.gov is a beautiful site. Folks ought to check it right now while we're talking.
Yeah, you really should, and it's pretty incredible. Something that Senator Rubio and I tried to do, sir, but you're the one who actually did it, along with.
Well, I like TrumpRx.gov.
I feel like that.
No,
I mean, I love moms. I love moms, but I like TrumpRx.gov.
Dude, he only likes moms when he's cheating on them or graping them. All right, here. You ready? This is weird. Okay, now we're getting into weird Katie Brittness. Okay, because again, there's this weird loyalty shit which makes you wonder, guys, what does he have on Katie Britt? Right? Seriously, from a blackmailing perspective, what does he have on Katie Britt? Does she have an OnlyFans? Did she sleep with like one of his cabinet members? Something is going on with this woman because her behavior with Trump is bizarre. Dude, he's got something, right?
Supporting the journey of American moms at every stage is so important to the success of our nation. I'd now like to ask Senator Katie Britt. She's the one that got me into this, I have to tell you. I hope she always remains loyal to me so I can continue to support her.
You got it.
I would hate to go against her. That will never happen, Katie, right?
That's right, sir.
But to stay, just a few words. She's really a fantastic woman.
Sir.
She's a great senator. And
that's right.
I was
sir.
Somebody else, and then I realized that somebody else wasn't very good. And I said, who's that young woman I met that was so impressive? They say her name is Katie Britt. I said, let me talk to her. I talked to her. I endorsed her. She won in a landslide. And you've been winning in landslides ever since. So you've been doing a great job, Katie. Thank you very much. I thought I should explain it.
Thank you.
Dude, what is her thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're very correct, sir. Dude, she reminds me of Marcy from Peanuts. She says, sir, after every sentence. Where are we going to the Oval Office, sir? Can I help you sit down, sir? Oh, come here, Katie. Oh, empty my diaper. Oh, I got you, sir. Come here, sir. How are you today, sir? Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Dude, what a fucking weirdo, bro. What a bizarro world. Here's where Katie just goes batshit, okay? Again, she is like, I mean, granted, she was like an unknown senator from Alabama. And so her attaching herself to Trump has significantly elevated her stardom, if you will, right? That and that insane, oh my God, that insane, remember? Like kitchen, right? I mean, Scarlett Johansson did it way better, but that insane rebuttal to the State of the Union really, I guess, cemented her in infamy.
I never could have imagined what my story would entail. To think about what the American dream can do across just one generation, in just one lifetime.
Yes.
It's truly breathtaking. But right now, the American dream has turned into a nightmare.
that the greatest thing ever? Oh, dude, there it is. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, that one is definitely for the record books, right? That is Katie Britt in her natural habitat. She is like really extreme. And she does this thing where she's like, oh, it is like the end of the world and doom and gloom and we're not going to survive. And hey, cowboy. Hi. Oh. Right? Dude, she is a kook. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.